And he grounds one to the right side. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
They say you win. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And he chases that one below the zone. Siggy, how about this note? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. That's a little bit low. Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Matt Chapman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu. And that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
Gausman back to work. And there's a strike. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Espinal to first, and they get Brantley for the out.
Now batting.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Flied out his first time.
Abreu.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Runner leads away at second. And fouled off.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
In the air, out towards left center. Kiermaier flashes the leather on the run and catch. One left for Houston. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Evan Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand hitter waits. Line and a base hit into right.
The batter, number 50.
With Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swinging a foul straight back. Kiermaier at first, one gone. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and fires. Kiermaier on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two. Good job to fight that one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
High fly ball right field. Dubon should have this one out. Number 2.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now 2-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. One left for Toronto. They're down 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And George makes the grab.
The third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one smoked out to left. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's George Springer. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Pena tossed to second, on to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first offering is not close. Curveball over for a called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Astros 1 and the Jays 0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Corey Lee up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Dubon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. McCormick leads off first with one away. Line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Safe, and they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. On the ground to short. Zips it across. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alejandro Kirk. The wind to kick the pitch. And downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Pitch misses inside, ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And the 0-1. And there's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Gausman back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
New pitcher now, Tim Mesa. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Mesa.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Mesa, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Safe at second, and he's out on the tag. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. for all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with. Remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year won the Gold Glove himself. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right through there, got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Left field, Varsho moving under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. That hits the dirt. 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.